So my name is Vivian Imbruglia and my husband Deacon Tom. We're here to tell you about a journey we've been on for the last
couple years,
2.5 years, along with two other couples. Maybe 3-4 years ago, I was taking a walk and I was listening to a story that an exorcist was telling his story, and a word popped out to me, and that word was Mariology. And it caught me, so I turned the book back and I listened a little bit more. And it was the study of Mary. And I thought, this is really beautiful, the study of Mary. And over and over and over that day, I kept thinking about it. And I would tell my husband, wouldn't it be kind of fun to just study about Our Lady? Just study about her. And I was having tea with two of my dear friends. And I said, I have this idea. Wouldn't it be kind of fun to get together with maybe some girlfriends and just discuss Mary? Maybe what we could do is we could take turns presenting our thoughts on her. Maybe we could get together and talk about apparitions of Our Lady. And then I started thinking, my husband and I are involved in a lot of ministries. Most of them take us apart. So I thought, you know what? What if we do this with our husbands? Not to say it couldn't be done with your girlfriends. Absolutely could. Would be a lot of fun. But I decided, me personally, I needed to do something with him. So we contacted 3 couples and said, would you be interested in studying about Our Lady? And these are the guidelines. Once a month, let's meet at a restaurant because I don't want to cook. If you choose to do it in your home, fine. But I don't want to cook and I want to get out. And each, as a couple, we'll take turns presenting apparitions of Our Lady.
So you mentioned apparition. An apparition, of course, is Our Lady appearing to people, an apparition. And it's been going on for a very, very long time. And people just simply don't know about it. There's famous ones like Our Lady of Guadalupe and Our Lady of Lourdes and Our Lady of Fatima. But there's so many other instances where Our Lady has appeared to a person or a group of people, and they're recognized and they're important. And they, pretty much as a rule, they lead us closer to Jesus. And so that's what we've been studying.
We have these beautiful little notebooks that we made up, Mariology, and this is our first year. And you can see all of these are filled with apparitions of Our Lady. What's really fun is learning about them. I mean, Guadalupe, Lasat, on and on and on. Our Lady of Champions, Garamandal, Our Lady of Good Health. There are so many amazing apparitions of Our Lady. What do you like about this, other than we get to go out and eat?
Well, so the call for us to have small faith communities is understood. We know that we're supposed to do that. But sometimes it's a little creativity that's required to get us to do something that's maybe different and to fill a void that we didn't even know we had. So the study of Mary was something that was not on any of our radars. But when Vivian had the idea and 3 couples were open to the idea, we began doing it, and each couple, each individual has found it very fruitful. We each are studying our own presentations, so we're all learning individually, and then we learn from each other. And we rotate. The way we did it is we rotate once a month, so that you're only asked to do this every 3rd month. But anybody could make up any arrangement that they wanted to make. The idea is to have a small faith community, a small faith gathering where you're doing something. And Mariology was something that we discovered was remarkably good for us.
Make it simple. Gather 6 friends, couples, individuals. Decide on when you want to meet. Study. Look, there are so many beautiful apparitions of Our Lady. As I said, we're going on 2.5 years and we have not run out. You're going to learn so much. When we present, we bring a copy of our apparition so we can put it in our book. The same thing with the other couples. It's kind of interesting because you would think men are not as likely to get into this. One of our guys, who will remain nameless, he actually did a PowerPoint on his first night. It was great. And he's done an amazing job. Each one of us present a little bit differently, but each time we gain something beautiful. we gain knowledge of Our Lady. And what could be better?